There once lived a young man named Elias, born not into affluence nor privilege, but into a humble hamlet where the horizon appeared perpetually constrained, where nights stretched endlessly and dreams were regarded delicate luxuries, almost transgressions of the ordinary. Yet within him, despite circumstance, despite deprivation, there burned a luminous spark, a spark of imagination, a spark of hope, a quiet insistence that existence could be more, that he himself could be more. But the world, and at times the human mind itself, possesses a formidable propensity to whisper doubts so incessantly that it masquerades as immutable truth. You are ordinary. You are insufficient. You shall remain small. At first, these murmurs were ephemeral, but repetition is insidious. Subtlety transmutes into authority. Over time, Elias began to internalize the narrative of limitation. The boy who dared to dream almost forgot the sweetness of hope. Years passed, and an opportunity emerged to underscore a national examination capable of redefining his destiny. A portal into a world that had hitherto seemed unattainable. Elias devoted himself, Wally, dissolved into dawns. Pages blurred beneath the feeble illumination of a flickering lamp. His resolve was unyielding. Yet even amidst his most assiduous exertion, trepidation lingered. It murmured that effort might be futile, that the verdict of the world had already been inscribed. When the results were posted, Elias approached the board. His heart thundered within his chest. He scanned the names once, twice, again. His name was absent. In that instant, the heavens seemed dimmer. The world remained indifferent, yet within him, something fractured. Failure didn't manifest as an event. It manifested as a decree. Every insecurity he had harbored in solitude now proclaimed itself as reality. He trudged home, each step weighted with despair. And that evening, in the flickering glow of a lantern, he whispered a thought that might have annihilated him. Perhaps this is the full measure of my destiny. It was then that his mother approached. She didn't reproach. She didn't offer hollow consolation. She placed her hand over his, steady and unwavering, and spoke with deliberate gravity. My son, failure is not annihilation. It is a tutor. It is a messenger. It is the manner in which you respond that defines your essence. Her words stirred a profound tremor within Elias. That night, he could not find repose. He discerned with startling clarity that the examination had not vanquished him. His own disbelief had long before the world said no, he had silently said it to himself. In that recognition, a revolution ignited, not of circumstance, but of cognition. The next morning, Elias stood before a cracked mirror, gazing into eyes once shadowed by despair. And he made a solemn vow. When my mind whispers weakness, I shall respond. I am evolving. When my mind murmurs failure, I shall reply. I am refining. When mind urges retreat, I shall declare. I advance. This was not no trifling affirmation. It was deliberate, disciplined sovereignty over his own psyche. Positive thinking is not the absence of adversity. It is the audacious refusal to allow adversity to dictate identity. It is vigilance, it is power, it is mastery. Gradually, imperceptibly, transformation manifested. His posture acquired dignity. His gaze radiated luminosity. His voice bore authority. Doubt receded beneath the unwavering light of conviction. Every obstacle became an instructor. Every trial became preparation. Every moment of adversity became fortification. Months elapsed. A year arrived. Elias returned to the examination, not in desperation, not trembling, but composed, grounded, sovereign over himself. He had already conquered the battle within. The world could only yield to the mastery he had cultivated. When the results were posted, he found his name clear, affirmed, victorious. Tears welled, not solely for the success itself, but for the emancipation of the mind. The victory had transpired long before the ink met paper, the moment he claimed dominion over his thoughts, the moment he refused to allow doubt to arbitrate his destiny. Years later, Elias would stand before audiences, before hearts burdened with unseen chains. He would not romanticize hardship. He would not trivialize struggle. He would proclaim only this truth: you are not imprisoned by your origin. You are not condemned by failure. You are sculpted by the thoughts you nurture daily. What you cultivate in your mind becomes your world. Positive thinking is not naive optimism. It is deliberate, unrelenting courage. It is the audacity to assert hope amidst despair. It is the patient, unyielding cultivation of belief. Elias didn't achieve greatness by fortune or chance. He achieved greatness by choice, by the choice to believe when the world doubted, to hope when hoped seemed impossible, to persevere when surrender whispered alluring in his ear. And now, hear this: your thoughts are not trifles. They are the architects of your reality, the compass of your destiny, the seed from which your life flourishes. You may encounter rejection. You may endure disappointment. You may traverse seasons where progress appears imperceptible. Yet none of these forces hold ultimate dominion, lest you consent. The power of positive thinking is not ornamental. It is structural. It is the scaffolding upon which resilience is erected. It is the genesis of destiny. Elias didn't conquer the world. He conquered himself first, and from that conquest flowed freedom, purpose, joy, and boundless possibility. Your mind is listening. Your life is listening. Your future is listening. Choose belief. Choose hope. Choose yourself. Rise.